dope. Corn,
Yo, take a
hustling on
picture.
the corner.
Pick.
Marcus corner.
Yeah. Nah, that's the hotel.
I'm beating you with full of course.
This is a demonstration of wirecast. Okay, I'm gonna be ready in 45 seconds, baby.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
threaten me.
Yeah,
What a
yeah.
good time.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you doing video? Oh, all right.
45
No, bless her.
seconds. I love you too. 45 seconds, maybe 30 seconds. This is a demonstration of wirecast. Make sure you tune in. Eargazumradio.com. We have AP of AP Records and his artist Flock. Hey, what up, everybody? It's your girl, Stephanie Lopez, and we are live here at Eargazumradio.com. We have a very special guest in the building, all the way from Brooklyn, New York. We have AP of AP Records and his artist with him, Flock. So go ahead and introduce yourself, AP.
Yeah. This AP Records, the committee for the city. You know what I'm saying? And we here, we in the building. You know what I mean? I got the homie with me, YBM. We in the camp, we in the building, heavy.
Yeah, Flock to Billy. Dallas, what up? What up? Straight from Brooklyn. Raw. Pure.
Yeah. We off it right now, too. Raw.
That's what's up. So we have New York in the house this evening. So big shout out to New York. I'm in New York all the time. I love the East Coast. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with some questions. I'm going to have all of our viewers and listeners find out what AP Records is about. So, AP, go ahead and introduce yourself. Let people know where you're from, how long you've been in the music industry, and upcoming events you have coming up.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. You know what I'm saying? Flatbush, born and raised. Flossie representative, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, AP Records.
This is a
It's a little
demonstration
something I
of
started at the top of
wirecast.
this year. So just me and my partners, and we just trying to, we just trying to make it happen. We got a lot of talent, and we just trying to take it to the next level. That's really what it's all about. The AP, that stands for Articulate Progression, and that's what we stand for. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to articulate progression to the masses and let the people know, you could do it. You could definitely get it done if you got a plan.
Mm-hmm.
That's important. So, yeah, we coming. We got a lot of good music,
This
a lot of
is a
shit going on in
demonstration
the
of
town.
wirecast.
We got some merch. You know what I'm saying? I bought the whole gift of the nine. You know what I'm saying?
All
For the
right.
people.
All right.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But yeah, I got a couple other artists too, like the reggae genre. I got my artist Teddy Rude Bear.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My man Flock got the trap shit, that gutter shit on lock. My man Lacey Perks, he got the trap soul going on.
This
That's
is
a
a
little Tory
demonstration
Lanez
of
right there, you know what I mean? We got the whole lineup though. Who I'm missing? Gus Grizz, the OG. Yeah, that's my OG. Like, you know what I'm saying? He definitely been in the music business a while, and like his word means a lot to me. But he's an artist also. He definitely do his thing. That's who's on the Black Militant record.
Okay.
The record we just heard. Yeah, that's who's on the second verse. But yeah, we got a lot of good things going on. Trying to branch out, do some shows locally. Let the people know what we got going on. So it's a lot of good things in store for sure.
All right, that's what's up. So you have one of your artists with you. So if you want to go ahead and let everybody know who you are.
It's Flock to Billy. YBM representative. AP Records affiliate. Just here in Dallas. Networking. Connecting the dots.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So let me ask you guys this: how often do you guys come to Dallas?
Well, actually, I got family out here. They've been out
Okay.
here for a while, probably about like 4 or 5 years. So I've been out here a couple times, but I never really knew anybody. So it was
Okay.
just like house, Walmart.
All right. He said Walmart.
Most
Shout out to
definitely.
Walmart, right? The Waltons. We making the Waltons rich. So speaking of Dallas, and you guys are trying to branch out here locally. So we appreciate you blessing us with your presence.
Absolutely.
So speaking of networking, how do you guys market yourself? Who are you networking with? How do you market yourself? You know, is it social media? You got connections here in Dallas, New York. What's going on with that?
Right now, it's basically it's just us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We've been performing. We performed in front of a couple big faces like DJ Self,
All right.
DJ Will,
Drewski.
yeah, Drewski. We got we also did a couple performances at SOBs.
All right. Shout out to SOBs.
Yeah, that's definitely a legendary
Wirecast.
stage.
Trap House.
Yeah, we definitely did Trap House. That was like our first performance we did as a team. That was a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Word. But we just really utilizing whatever little plugs I got on the side, you know, because I've been around the music business for a little while.
Okay.
Not really in it officially, but around. So I can make a few phone calls. But other than that, we just beating the pavement and trying to, you know, get our names heard. And, you know, it's been good thus far. We've been getting good feedback. Like, everywhere we go and we put on, like, we always get good feedback.
Yeah, so the introduction to our show, if you want to tell them about the song, it was Black Militant. So personally, I love the song. I heard it. I had it on repeat. So I really think that people, if you love music, you're going to tune in. You're going to listen. People are going to bump it. So how can people reach out and get your music and follow you on social media?
But right now, we just now getting the SoundClouds up.
Okay.
We got the YouTube channel. We about to start flooding it. And I just got my distribution up and running. So we about to start pumping music out. Spotify, iTunes. One of my artists actually does have an EP that's already on
iTunes.
On iTunes, Spotify, all major platforms. That's
All right.
Lacey Perks.
Awesome.
Yeah, he's definitely that's something we did about we put it together last year.
Okay.
We put it together kind of quick too. You know what I'm saying? It's body of work. I'm kind of proud of that.
Nice.
You know, but that's on major platforms. We just working on just getting these singles pumping out right now. Just getting the name heard, getting the diamond scene. You know, that's really what it's all about right now. That's what it's all about right now.
All right, that's what's up. So as far as the music industry, so let's talk about like current artists that are out right now. So is there any particular artist that you would want to collaborate with, or anybody that influences you, that motivates you, that's current out, that's right now?
Money Man.
Money Man, okay. All right. And why is that?
I don't know. He's just he did everything by himself. You know what I mean? Unsigned artist, was signed, bought himself out his deal. A lot of people know the story, you know, but he did it with his squad. You know what I mean? And that's what's important.
Right. So that's something that you can relate to, because that's pretty much what you guys are doing. Sounds like y'all are building an empire.
It's really what everybody does, you know, because they always sending me little stuff to keep me motivated and focused. So he sent me something the other day with Weezy, Cash Money, and when they was just getting started and all that.
Fact.
You know what I mean?
That's
and
a
I was
fact.
like, damn, like everybody go through it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Everybody got to start from the bottom. So,
Yeah.
you know.
A lot of people don't
just-
see that right now. You know what I mean? They just see the fast road. Not knocking it. There's nothing really wrong with that. But, you know, if you want to build something that's, you know, a little bit stronger, that it takes time, you know?
Right.
Yeah, it takes time, a little dedication. So that's how we coming.
That's what's up. It's kind of like, you know, they say the same people you see going up, the same people you see going down. And it's like, I feel like for me, just what I see and what I deal with on a daily basis, dealing with artists and record labels and everything like that, you know, it's like a lot of people not everybody's congratulating or clapping when you have success. And I think, you know, do you come across that as an artist? Like, you feel like certain people aren't supporting you, and not really that they're obligated to support you, but it's like you gotta represent where you're from and stick together like that. So go ahead. It sounds like you got something to say. Go ahead.
I actually got a song called Where I'm From, you know what I mean? But that's definitely gonna show exactly what you asking for.
Right.
And that's upcoming. You know what I mean? The song is already made, finished, but just a little content for it. But
of wirecast.
yeah, you need to definitely give back. You know what I mean? That's the only way
That's important.
you'll be accepted.
Nah, that's very important. That's how we come really, because it's about supporting too. Like, what I mean? Even on the feature that we have tonight, I wanted the artist to pull up, like, just to share the platform. Cause that's really what it's all about. You know what I mean? Especially when you're building a brand, you can't just come like, yeah, I'm here, AP Records. That's cool, but you gotta come humble. You gotta come correct, and as long as you supporting and doing your diligence in that, and showing love and showing up and showing out, people gonna reciprocate that. That's very important. Starting out, whatever you do. So it's just that network we just trying to build within, and even coming here tonight, this is dope. It's a dope platform, dope opportunity.
Thank you.
Know what I mean? And it's much respected for real, because this is what it's all about.
So in this industry, we know it's not easy. So you mentioned that AP sent you something to motivate you. So collectively as a team, what do you guys do to stay motivated, to keep going? Because I feel like, we hustle. We want our passion to be our paycheck. But it's like, how do you guys stay motivated? How do you stay focused and say, you know what, this is what I know I want, and this is what I'm gonna get? How do you stay focused?
Group chat.
Chat.
He get mad when we don't get in the group. Be like, yo, y'all not responding to y'all chats. Like, what's up?
Yeah, because it's about being present. It's about being present in the dream, especially when you're dealing with the team. Everybody got to be on board. You know what I mean? That huddle is very important.
Round
that
table.
Huddle is important.
Round table. That's his favorite line. Y'all not coming to the table.
Yeah, the table. You sit at the table, man. You know what I mean? $1 million deals get cut at the table. That's a very important place. Don't play with that table.
It's true. So in a nutshell, I kind of feel like you're saying communication is key. Communication is key. Talking to your people. Hey, this is what we're doing. You have a plan. You prepare.
Facts.
So how do y'all prepare for like upcoming events and shows and stuff like that?
We rehearse.
Okay.
We rehearse. We go to the studio. We make sure our mixes is right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Get the merch right. Get some new drip together.
All right.
Yeah, it's very important. You got to step clean. You got to step right.
Nice.
It's very important. We was actually getting, like, it don't stop. Like, just because when I was in the town, I couldn't get, like, all my shit together.
Mm-hmm.
I actually just came from Irvin Mall getting these printed up. Like,
oh,
right now.
That is dedication and love right there. You hear that? He just got it hot off the press.
This is hot off the press.
Hot off the press. Let me
This
show
is
you.
hot off the press.
So you have merchandise. So go ahead and tell everybody how they can, they want to support. Everybody got to support Black and Brown business. I'm real big into that. Anybody who knows me on a personal level. So how can people support if they want to get a hat, they want to get a shirt, they want to support?
Right now, we just starting, like, we working on the website, but you can definitely DM me on my Instagram.
Of wirecast.
And, I send it out. However I send it out, get the shipping and handling, and then we can get it started. But I'm definitely working on getting something official to monetize and get like apparel online, something going on.
Yeah,
it's definitely in the works.
But a lot of people use Instagram. Even for my brand that I Creative Couture, I want to say 85% of my customers come from Instagram. So really, to me, you guys are doing it the right way, because everybody's on the gram. Facebook, but I feel like more people are on Instagram. So speaking of Instagram, let's start with you, Flock. If you can go ahead and tell everybody how they can follow you on social media.
You can follow me at Flock FLAKK.YBM. You know what I mean? I had my Instagram for a while, but I wasn't really like a social media person.
Right. A lot of people learn.
Yeah.
A lot of people learn.
Like, I'm now figuring out how to use it as a tool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
This is a
you know, it's just
demonstration
dope. It's
of
coming together.
Wirecast.
That's what's
You know what
up.
I mean? The followers is getting there. You know what I
Alright.
mean? They
So
rising.
make sure everybody follow.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask you this. You said you're not much into social media. Are you kind of like
I'm street active.
intro? Oh, you are.
I'm
Okay.
street active.
Action.
Active.
You not all right. You not on Twitter and Instagram telling people
other
how you
social
feel.
media.
Oh,
Nah.
Oh, nah. But you
Nah.
know,
We coming live and direct.
yeah, that's a
Direct.
fact though. But you know, I'm not
This
biased
is a
against that. I
demonstration
don't want to
of
get it twisted.
Wirecast.
Like, you know,
Right.
I'm not willing to learn how to utilize those platforms.
Right.
Because it's a process, and I'm willing to
Yeah.
learn that also. You know what I mean? Because, like we said, we just getting started. But I'm definitely not against Twitter and all those other platforms. 'cause,
No.
you know, it's a voice. It's a voice.
Right.
You just got to use it.
So, how can everybody follow you and tune in with you on Instagram?
At AP Records Official. Yeah, at AP Records Official. That's really my social handle.
This is a
And
demonstration
like I said, we're
of
working on the website
Wirecast.
right now. So just tune in.
Okay.
As long as you tune in on the gram and follow me, you'll be updated.
So that's
Keep y'all
what's
posted,
up.
Upcoming events and all that. We definitely got some stuff coming for y'all.
All right. So do y'all have anything in Dallas that's local? I know you guys were at the studio last night.
Yeah, well, we thinking about my boy said he emailed his DJ last night. I think he's local, but other than that, really, we don't really have no leads. Other than that, we just
This
out
is
here.
a demonstration
All right. That's
of
what's up. I like
Wirecast.
that.
That's it. That's
If
it.
interested, DM. That's it.
Yeah,
Let's
you
get it
guys
going.
want a show, you want to get on a
we'll
track,
pull
you want to
up.
feature, make sure
Yeah,
you
we'll
holler
pull
at them.
up. Most definitely. We'll
So,
definitely pull up.
you know, here at Eargazum Radio, we have a full production. So we want to welcome you guys back to the studio, record something. We can drop a commercial for you. We can do videos. We can do one-on-one interviews. Pretty much anything you can think of, we can put together. So that's the beauty of connecting and networking and cross promotion, because at the end of the day, it might be something that AP knows that I don't know, or it might be something that you know that I don't know, and we put our heads together, everybody gets paid, everybody's going to be successful. And I'm a true believer in, you know, teamwork make a dream work. You know, it's cliche, but
That's real.
it's so true. And there's a lot of people out here trying to micromanage and just do everything by themselves, and it's like you gotta have a team. You gotta have that, like you said, the communication is so important. You gotta stay motivated. You gotta stay hungry. You gotta
Wirecast.
Can't be scared to
you
take
gotta remember
risks.
your reason
Yeah.
why.
Can't be,
And yeah,
sorry. Can't be scared to take risks.
and
A lot of people.
and a lot of
Scared.
people have a story too. Like I'm the type of person. I'm gonna purchase something. I'm gonna support something. You share your story with me, and I feel like I can connect with you on that level. I'm gonna support you.
Definitely.
So, as far as like your image and everything,
This
what type of
is a
image do you
demonstration of
have? What type of
Wirecast.
presence do you have with the public, with your target market? Do you have a target market for your music, for your listeners?
Yeah, it's. I really want to just target everybody, and just as far as like being aware of what's going on. You know what I mean? Not only just in the hood, but everywhere, because everybody's going through something.
Right.
Everybody's going through something similar, whether we know it or not.
Right.
This is a
You know what I mean?
demonstration
So,
of Wirecast.
It's just a matter of getting everybody on this, and that's the thing about music. It gets everybody on the same pace. You know what I mean? It's great. I like it. I love music.
It
man.
is. Music is definitely a platform that can be built for greatness, for unity. You know, get everybody. You know, a lot of times people, well, why do they talk about this? Well, that's what they go through. That's what they've been through. That's what they live. That's what they see on a daily basis. And it's like,
That's a fact.
if you can't understand me, try to understand me. And that's
This
the whole
is a
point of
demonstration of
being
Wirecast.
empathetic with somebody, you know. And so I think that's real important. So I like that.
Definitely. Even with that Black Militant record, it's so, like, the market for that is so, it's so broad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
Like,
it really is. It
very
really
it's
is.
so broad, because you gotta understand, like, right now, in this day and age, with everything that's going on with the police and in the community, the injustices and all that, like,
Yeah.
It's
This is a
just sparks a
demonstration
sense
of
of,
wirecast.
consciousness. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's definitely dope. Like, it's a dope sound. And I think, it'll definitely resonate with the youth right now. With the youth that's
Right.
coming up in the communities that we come from. And it's just a positive outlook, a positive way to look at it. To, you know what I mean? To, like, come together, unify, to basically get a collective mission done, like you just said.
Right.
It's very important. Wow.
This is a demonstration
That's what's up.
of
So,
wirecast.
so from where you, so all of our listeners are from everywhere. We worldwide internet. So, our station is based here in Dallas, Texas, but you referring to unity and getting everybody together. So, let's take a couple steps back. So, in your community where you guys are from, let's say 5-10 years, how was the music industry? Do you feel like there was unity? Do you feel like
5-6
everybody
years
was on
ago?
board? Yeah.
To an extent.
This
Yeah.
is a
I can't even say
demonstration
5
of
years.
wirecast.
Longer than that.
You gotta go back.
Longer than
You
that.
gotta
I'm gonna
go
say
back.
about 15.
Oh, okay.
10. Like, I'm talking more like Rockefeller,
early
Right,
2000s.
right.
when
Yeah.
you really had campaigns.
Right. That's the
when
right
you really
word,
had
campaign.
street
Locks.
teams. Yeah, like
Branded everything
really
that they had.
movements. You know
Right.
what I mean? You don't really have that no more. You got single artists that come out, single songs that come out. Nobody's really buying. Well, I can't even say that, but I'm not saying people won't buy into it. There's
Right.
nothing really on the
Demonstration of
market
wirecast.
to that extent. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Yeah, we don't have no street teams like that. Not like back in the day.
Right.
Nah.
That's actually a really good point that you bring up.
Yeah.
And it's way more club music than before. I mean, because the club is the vibe now in this day and age. So
Right.
it is. You got to move with the times, but sometimes it's good to kick back and just listen to some substance.
Please,
You know what I mean?
I want to be educated. I don't want to
Yeah. But
You
you,
know?
can still you can still swag it too.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to do or doing. You feel me? Like just trying to give you some substance with some swag.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean?
That's
That
it.
way it's entertainable. Like
Right.
Nah, most
And that way too, if there's substance to your music, you're able to reach out to more people. Your target market is worldwide at this point,
Absolutely.
nationwide. So, I'm a big believer in
This is a
education. Don't get me
demonstration of
started.
wirecast.
I want to make a quick shout out to today I was at the Cosign event. So shout out to KG, CEO and founder of Cosign Magazine. And we got a lot of $1 million nuggets today. We had keynote speakers. So it was a great event. The whole city came out. It was pretty long. People was getting tired.
Yeah, but a lot of
Towards
jewels
the
was
end.
dropped, right?
Yeah, man. So it was a great networking event. So speaking of networking, how do you guys network? Well, obviously New
This
York,
is
I
a
already know.
demonstration of wirecast.
New York is like second home to me. So I don't, you don't really, I mean, maybe explain
Yeah.
it to the people.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Like every other night, you could be out at an event, whether it be industry, local. It's something going on every night, especially when it's based on music right now. Like, independent music is at an all-time high all
Right.
over, but New York is like a main hub, and yeah, a lot's going on, A lot of people trying to do their thing, a lot of dope, talented
This
people
is a
in the town.
demonstration
Like,
of wirecast.
that's just where New York is right now, and it's a beautiful thing,
and the time don't stop.
Yeah,
Over
it
there.
don't stop. We talking
Time
about
don't stop.
every night. It's a different event, so you just got to get in where you fit in.
When
you
you
gotta
was in the print shop till what time? Before you boarded?
What?
Before you
Yeah,
board?
like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Just working.
Print
just,
shop still open.
Just working.
Oh, so you was at the print shop till 2 a.m.
Yeah, one night getting it in. Like that's
Wow,
just part
that's
of
dedication.
it.
Before the
that's part of
flight.
it.
Yeah.
You could go to sleep. Oh, before the flight.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
like that.
yeah, look,
I like that. See, that's why you got to tell people what you're doing and how you're doing it, because people
It's
are just
true.
gonna support. Like, man,
They don't really know. They don't really know. And I'm not just tooting my own horn. I'm just talking in general. Like nobody really knows,
Right.
your daily or how you try to get to it.
right?
You know what I'm saying? And that's just really where you find your pride and it humbles you.
This
It humbles
is a
you to let you know you
demonstration
just
of
doing
Wirecast.
what you got to do to get it done. And that's very important, man. That's very important. That's, like I said, that's really how this got started. This got started on a whim. Like, I didn't plan this.
Right.
Really and truly, this wasn't in the plan.
So this is
This was an idea.
spontaneous success coming soon,
we
right?
We trying to see what it do. We trying
Yeah.
to see what it do, man. It's too much talent going on to just be wasting it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So speaking of talent, I think we're gonna take a quick break, and if you guys want to go ahead and introduce the next song that we're gonna play.
Facts. Introduce that.
Yeah.
The next song is Moolah by Poppy Gambino. I'm featured on that. You know what I mean? It's a good vibe. It's the club music.
Okay. so this is for the club bangers. So y'all tune in. Eargazumradio.com. Make sure you tune in and hear the new music.
That's a fact.
We on break?
This is a demonstration.
Okay, look, can we go on? Look, am I still on live?
Superstar right now.
Look, can
Yeah.
We're still live, but
can
So
we?
good.
Hey,
yes, you can.
hey,
real.
hey, hey.
She over. No. What? We gonna take a little break? How long?
Y'all got 2 minutes on this break unless you want me to continue.
So maybe do this song and do we got something already rolled up? Hold on. Let's come up with a plan.
I could have rolled
Hey,
it
it's
like
your girl
while
Stephanie Lopez.
Demonstration of Wirecast.
while we in the interview.
And when they call, when somebody call, like the screen went blank. I ain't wanna like, yo, something.
Oh, I need your eye.
Yo,